Hello. I'm the Wandering Newbie. Time for my record keeper. Today we have two things to just fire through very quickly. We got a previous stroke of the brush and Grand Forgery. But for you, a free, kind of ridiculous USB or chain one. Mainly because of that. You know, it's not a 2.0 chain, but it is a chain with a last stand attached to it. As well as, you know, your normal rewards. Some orbs in abilities, some lenses, orb, moat. All that good shit. Anywho. Y'all remember Ixion? I haven't thought about Ixion in a hot minute. But I spent all of 2 minutes putting together a party. I understand that people have moved on to their cool awakenings and whatever things that they've gotten, but like, hey man, I still use like Onion Knight Physical USB. Keep that around. If nothing else, that'll do. Yep, that will do. Now, is Last Stand a status that can be dispelled? I don't think it is. But it'll be funny if it is. Tyro Wall USB is a good one to keep around. I use it once a week. But it's easier for me to slam a an attack up and everything into a party than a Tyro. Man, my brain broke real bad there. It's easier for me to bring Tyro with wall and various other things than to fit a 50% attack buff into the party. One moment while the drive sorts by biggest to smallest, newest to oldest. This is generally actually something I try and do while setting everything else up, but forgot today. Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah. A little bit bigger. That lines up with the picture on the bottom, it's always fun. Real music or fake music, here we go. Oh shit. Understood. I wonder if they gave these guys AI routines or if they're still just completely RNG and that was just way unlucky. Yeah. Alright, so I didn't do testing here because in my brainscape, which, again, me the fool for thinking this, I went, well, surely I'll be fine. Honestly, should've just went with the magic team, huh? Plague internet is being hella plagued tonight. Maybe for you, I have not dropped any frames, so. Did Ixion use double team? That's what Ixion do. It has a, for lack of a better term, like a evasion increase move. It's fine. It's fine, we have last dance. It's fine, I'm a genius. That sucks. The real question is, why doesn't Marcus have, like, more grid? Why doesn't Marcus have 2 grids? Yeah, now he takes less physical defense, yeah. Yep. Literally, Ixion's big thing. Wow, you can just kind of do those back to back, can't you? Ixion's big thing is that it constantly shifted modes like this. Causing it to either take less damage or just be more evasive. If this falls apart to the degree that it feels like it's going to, we may just have to try a different setup. Maybe a more magical setup. But before that, I'm not going calmly into that good night. Oh boy, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Whew, alright. My emergency backup there. Why? Why do you do those back to back? Why are you like this? Or Bart's is just gonna bring me home. Alright! Easy, every time. Never had a doubt. Also, man, why does all the healing for an FF... Ugh. Man, also, man, who all... Sorry, your sentence is a little difficult to parse there, Nelson. Also, man, who all does healing for FF5 team? Because it feels like between it and FF8, there's a serious lack of more than one healer. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, XF can heal. Okay. Whew. I mean, really what it is you need something modern for Lena. If you want to just have solid healing. When grinding this, I might try a magic team instead. Magic team would probably go better. FF8, I agree with you. FF8 is in a bad situation with healing. Well, anyway. This fight still sucks a whole lot of ass. Run a magic team. Anywho, real shit. Get this garbage out of here. Show me the dumb shit. Yeah. Show me a party that's barely put together. Forsaken. But no, you're like kind of right. Most other realms have 2-ish healers. But any realm that only has one has a problem, and especially when it's the one that they're like, they're also the dancer. And it's like, no, don't do that. Don't put debuffs and healing on the same character. Unless you have 2 characters that can do healing. Then you get to do that. Do not make the main healer the main dancer. Haha, we gave Ferris 5-star dancing. Alright, so that upgrades to 6-star, right? No! Why not? Oh, almost goofed. We're talking about good shit though. Love this song. So, the one thing I noticed fighting this boss right here, right now, is for the most part, the damage this boss deals is not that much. For the most part. The majority of what this boss does is a lot of multi-target hits. I want to say Infernal Meteor, and of course his gravity moves are gravity-based. Aside from that, though, it's pretty mitigatable. Party-wide damage. You'll be able to build a lot of meter due to this boss. When you say you had to make this makeshift healer, do you mean for the Dreambreaker? Then I apologize. I am very confused at what you need her. What you were running with an FA-18. Oh, they're FF8 realm stuff. Okay. That's understandable. Yeah, that's rough because Banner, this is the one problem I have with Record Keeper to like the nth degree now that stuff is becoming like realm based, is there's no banner that's just like, okay, I want healing in 8 and that's it. That's all I want from a banner. I don't need more damage, I just need healer stuff for 8. Alright, so we're going to see the one thing about this boss in about 2 seconds. And I might have just fucked up anyway. Yeah, so you extremely need a last stand. Alright. We end that. So yeah, this boss doesn't deal a ton of damage and is generally pretty easy to manage on the 300. No real testing, me personally, done on the 400 yet, but you know, we'll see that in a bit. Except that it will slam your middle slot with 1 billion damage all at once. You have to hold that. You need an answer for, I'm gonna take 1 billion damage on this slot. And I want to say that when he enters very weak, which is either at 40 or 30%, he's going to do that again. Godspeed. I can't even imagine doing a Dream Breaker. I thought about a Dream Breaker once. It was a bad idea. Alright, so it's definitely when he drops below 30. Because we're gonna hold position. No? They sure do make it hard to level Crystal beyond 50. I mean, ish? Yeah, I do Cardia missions for Rat Tails at that point. You're not expected to level the Crystal past 50 just on clearing dungeon experience. No, it's not an instant cast. It's fine, she got there. Alright. That's another fight down. I gotta respond to this text message real quick. Nice. Alright. But what if the fight was a little bigger? Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Embiggen the boy. Also embiggen my team. So this is really going to be really interesting because, again, similarly, I did not really fully test this team. It is extremely likely that I don't build meter fast enough to get my last standoff, which will be hilarious. Okay. No imperil on this team. I really don't have an emote idea in my head right now. It takes me a very long time to come up with emotes. Mainly because I don't have too many slots. So I don't want to just do the first thought that comes to mind. Whoa! Oh, that's a gravity. Even if that isn't, if that even is a gravity, that could just be piercing damage. It's a gravity. Alright. Dope. I know how they work with meteors. Thank you, boy. I'll be fine. I was worried. Could you believe it? Bartz, no, you're killing too much. Bartz, please. I need to build meter, Bartz. Alright, we're good. Okay. With that, Gilgamesh won't eat shit. I don't think this boss will adjust any physical attacks, but that should eat some of the gravities. Should. Uh-oh. Chain's gonna run out. Yeah, fuck him up. Ah. This is victory blood, though. We're fine. After we get this off, following turn, we will... sorry, I forgot that was gravity. We'll slap the last stand back on the party. I say party, but it's really I'm slapping the last stand back on Greg. So again, lesser boy here, kind of holding true to the previous one. Of hell yeah, Bart's. Of damage isn't really too scary, is really way more is just hitting a lot of AoE. Make sure you have stuff to heal AoE, and make sure you have a last stand on your slot 3. Last stand on slot 3 is almost required for this, as ain't nobody in this game have 100,000 HP. Alright, next turn we cast the chain again. Or Bart's a curse. Hello, Bart's just going, ooh, sorry, my arms are tired. I know I just hit, wait, what the fuck? That should have been your big single. Alright, sure. But yeah, Bart swings his sword 16 times and then goes, oh, it's only the 2 chaser for me today. Bart, you're killing too much. Does he not do the biggie a second time on this difficulty? Well, either way. Hello, sir. Final Greg is here. And then, yeah, we'll just have a chaser over here just in case. Dang. You hate to see that not kill it. Bart gets the kill. Yeah, he just didn't do the big hit again. I wonder if that's on number of turns. It just always kind of happened to be about the same turn for me. Let's hit that AI and find out. Oh, it's on turn 5. Huh. Turn 5 he goes under 40. Yeah, it was just I was taking just about until 30% to hit that turn 5. Also, yeah, hello. As expected. Finished quite quickly. So, let us approach the drawing board. Last time. Just barely. Did not. This time. I intend to fix that. This is the wrong dungeon. This is also the wrong dungeon. Hey, you want to see something really stupid and fun? Did I ever end up doing these? Yeah, I still have not done the 5-star dungeons because I am really fucking lazy. What difficulty are these? 260. I could fire these out so fast. And then, you know, also shifting modes. I should do these at some point. It is mithril. Anywho. You. So. Thing that's going to change between last time and this one. See this? Yeah, fuck me up. Oh, I got the motes. Oh, but wait. Ooh, but wait. As stated before, my cutoff for am I going to get somebody's hero ability is pretty much, do I have a sync on them? Same thing with the last time. Previously it was, I will dive the character if I had an awakening until that became a plethora. Hero abilities are, do I have a sync? And I think that's not too crazy. Forgot I have Riku's. Figure out how to weave her in. I use you as other things. I have Rasmo, Tuon Renoa, Alara, and Lightning. Is there any in armors? No.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, I was wrapping up a thing.
No rush. I'm just doing some needful inventory management. I just gotta sit down and do this at some point.
Okay.
Oh man, attack and 10 defense. I'm good.
Oh, got any wizard eyes in here?
Never for you.
Damn. I can't believe you did this.
Oh, fuck.
Oop, just had a side stream fall out of my pockets.
Can't believe you've done this. I don't think I've watched that video in like a hot bit. So Tyro's, yeah, let's go over this real quick. One of Tyro's biggest problems was that he didn't, he became this weird support bot. So they fixed that with his hero ability.
Tyro's whole thing in general is that he has always had very low stats but could use any ability to compensate. That's kind of his bag.
So here is his hero ability, which is 3 range, physical, or magic, mattering on which stat is higher on you. Prismatic and non-elemental damage. So just hits every element, and also non-element just in case you want it. Fills the soul break very quickly, like more than anything else in the game. So here's a way for him to do DPS while also just being a support charge meter bot for other characters.
Also, in general, like, his sync goes, like, extremely out of its way to buff Tyro into an actually respectable DPS.
There we go. Now, always appreciate the thing about hero abilities in that they use way less crystals, because you're already paying part of the tax.
That is nice.
Yeah, they start at rank 1, but upgrading to rank 2 is the creation of an ability cost. And then, like, you know, rank 4 to 5 is the 3 to 4 cost for an ability. Because you paid the tax to make the hero ability with the Sapphire. And it's only usable by one character. So, they're not going to eat all your crystals. Yeah, as Furry Charger says, in the long run, it ends up costing half the crystals to max out a normal 6-star ability. Because the last step is usually so many. Anywho, the proper way to utilize this on you is for it to be that ability. And then that means you get to use a big girl DPS ability. Nice. Slightly adjusted team. I don't think there was really anything else that we saw. It's mainly getting a timing of when to do things in the fight.
Yeah. Also, just the understanding that Lightning really can juggle a whole bunch of shit because her sync makes her that fast.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to use her Awakening as well at the one point. I don't know. We got to see how it works out. Mainly because popping the Arcane to blow him up in the final phase would probably be real useful. But we'll see when we get there. Also, you know, so this will be fun. Hold up, let me set these up first.
Also, just kind of a like general rule of thumb to pop her Imperial Glint as soon as Odin uses Bar Thunder.
Yes, that was the other thing that we came to realize last time. Is that what that... No, that's not what I called it. Was it Odin Light? Yes, that's what the search term is. Okay.
That is 866 attack without any buffs.
It sure is. In comparison, yeah, she gained 140 attack there. How much HP did she get?
Probably like a couple thousand, because now she's like 11,000 now.
2,500. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Diamond characters is worth it. I guess. Alright, well, let's get this sidebar and everything updated. Save as.
That's probably the other really good thing about hero abilities. The fact that you free up more ability space for other characters who don't have theirs.
And then, fucking, where did they put it each time? There it is.
Why do they put it there?
I don't know. Okay. And of course, those Windows noises, as always, were me, not you. Do not stress out. They were very faint if you even heard them. Well. Honestly, I want to start clearing these Odins. That way, I can actually just start stashing accessories.
Yeah, this one more or less solved. Just needed a little bit more DPS and good execution.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in actuality, this is your first move. So, I'll be popping the move twice early on, as this is going to lower the casting time of it if I ever need to cast it not doing bullshit go fast moves.
I'd probably say pop off the Awakening near the middle of the fight, because, like, once Odin starts his ability siphoning horse shit, kind of be glad to have a few protected hones in the pocket.
Mm-hmm. I was like, there's a move I have to do on this turn. I know there's a move I have to do specifically. What am I waiting to do? Right.
JJ, what am I doing here?
It's the Dispel. This is why the Dispel is here. Yeah, and we're waiting for his next move here. No. The next move. Alright, we'll pop that off then. Nah, you're doing Flash Disaster now. You're still swinging the Sword. You're doing Running Start. You're on Curada now.
I mean, he'd probably be able to kill the boss in a 15-second burst window with all this stuff if he was a TAS.
Case in point.
Like, we've got this in the bag pretty much. We just need to, like, work the execution together.
So, this is the thing that I've actually been seeing a lot of people bring up frequently, and I've been thinking about it more and more as I've been intensely playing the game. Wait mode might actually end up being a detriment.
How so?
What we actually need is like a combination wait plus ATB mode, because there are legitimate times when I pause for a moment, which you're not going to be able to do in wait mode.
Isn't the whole thing about wait mode that once you are in a character's menu, you are effectively paused? Or
isn't it that it pauses once the character's turn comes up?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I say pause, I mean like wait for the ATB to keep going. Like for instance, all right, his next move is going to be the big thing. I need to hold Alara's turn until he does the move. You can't do that in wait mode.
Right. Something like that. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do that in wait mode. Unless it is open up the ATB window, at which case, like, oh no, you cannot change it mid-fight. I can assure you of that. Unless, if you can, rad, dope, then it's good.
Like, it just sounds like a thing that you'll have to just sort of get your hands on and actually play with before we can come to a conclusion about
it. Precisely. So, on Lightning's first turn, because I know it's just alternate turns back and forth, on her first turn, do I do a command 1 or command 2? So I don't remember.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Should have waited to use that.
Command 2. Because she starts with ATB 1, and command 1 would give her that. Also, Lightning now has 2 sinks, because why not?
Yeah, I should have waited to use that. It's fine. It's fine. Nah. Oh, that was almost bad. Yes, good. Extremely that comic of that guy looking in the window.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Shulk is here to buff chain.
I think she's doing her job.
I know, yeah. That wasn't, like, necessarily a joke. Oh, you have a turn.
Yeah, no, the only other problem... Yeah, I was about to say, the only other problem with trying to hold on someone's turn is Lightning doesn't get to take hers.
It's fine. I am on a turn 1 turn here. Yes. Are you sure about that? Check again. There you go.
Yeah. You kind of put me on the spot here, and I was just like, yeah, that's fine. It was like,
no, it's just rage level 2. Are you sure? What if instead you were rage level 1? What if instead you were rage level 3? What if instead you were rage level 2? Multi-ball, multi-ball. Lightning warning.
Uncle Odin's tunnel hunt.
Then there's Fester's tunnel hunt. Why are you like this? How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man? Honestly, now we actually know this, now that we're still on chain 1. Shulk extremely could have awakened at some point. Lightning, please. Lightning, please. Lightning, you're gonna get in trouble. Oh, shit.
Well, it's okay. You're still doing fine. You just gotta, like, do the move.
Yeah, I'll pop on next turn.
At least he does that garbage only once.
Now, where is... There it is.
Alright, how many soul breaks do I have to sift through?
Hey, is Sora any good? Sorry. Always very funny to me.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I get, like... I'm gonna have to hold that L for all of creation. You're good.
Gungar. Gung harder.
Alright, well, it's time for the move. You should probably put on your awakening.
Who is... Okay, this is Lightning. Alright. Speaking of the move. Yeah, I'm just gonna mash. Chain, don't end on me. Chain, don't fucking end on me. Fuck! I should have did it on the last turn.
Yeah, I might as well do this. Eris isn't going to get a whole lot of things to do.
Well, no, I was specifically holding this because we don't have fast guys anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. PP.
Newbie, you miss lethal.
Shulk's thing is just, I think there's like a dispel attached to it, and it, oh fuck, I want to say it's like, God, where's the word? I'm trying to find him.
It makes her attacks generate or damage reduction.
Yeah, that's it.
Much for certain.
And I think it has a chaser.
Memento.
I might still have this.
Does not have a dispel on entry. Let's see. And yeah, she has a 6-hit chaser. I really think you've still got this. Like, you've got rid of the Imperil and everything.
We have 2 turns.
It's the piggy!
Alright, just gotta do that 2 turns in a row.
Ash on Shell. Dang.
Alright. Here's my thought process.
You hit Fabularator.
Here's my thought process. Why is it swapping on this one? I'm just so used to shield being top. I'm going to hit the Imperil earlier.
Okay.
Because with when we hit the Imperil, that Imperil's not going to wear off.
I don't think that one's going to be super necessary, because you are already smashing into the cap with lightning.
We'll see. That was a mistake. I'm dead. Nope, I was fine. Man!
You're dead.
This is why I despise some of these fights. Of like, you gotta remember every fucking move that the boss is gonna do in the correct order, in the correct execution, in the correct fucking... memorize these numbers, and then... that doesn't work for my brain. My brain doesn't fucking work that way.
Like, I really think the clincher to all that is doing it in real time. On top of having to remember all of this, your brain has to immediately have the muscle memory to do all of it.
Well, the AI for this fight doesn't actually matter for me at all until, like, after the first 3 moves. At that point, it's just reactionary. I don't give a shit. Yeah, this one's fine. It's the next one that I need to cast something on. This ended up not mattering. So the sooner that's out, the better. Lightning can have little or more meter as a treat. Oh, actually, I'm nice, by the way. Just let me know. I continue to stay nice. Now she starts with the
ATB1, yes.
Okay,
So
but not the aura.
Not the aura. So you start with command 2,
okay.
Get the aura stack, and then start doing the combo.
Unless this is when we drop it. So she'll take a little bit longer to get up to speed. But we're also doing 20% more damage the whole time. Yeah, Shulk though. What about Shulk? Nah, this is gonna knock him down to Rage 1. Or Rage None, actually. Unless he instant jumps up to Rage 5000 because I push him, because... God, I hate the Odin fight so much. On paperwork, I get what they're going for. In execution, they fucking are garbage.
The Rage stacking is real fucking wackadoodle, yeah.
Lightning exists and is a fair and well-balanced unit. Sinks are fine. Why would you ever think there was a problem with the mechanic of a sink?
Why would you think that there was ever a problem with escalation and numbers and rising of both thereof?
No, not next turn, because next turn will give us the instant turn. I think the turn after that. So we'll get the instant turn, and that's when we arcane.
We still got plenty of time on the chain because, like,
Lightning does go
off.
Lightning does go outrageous speed. So yeah, next turn, you'll see. Also,
like last fourth, and he has already maxed out the chain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna also do this just so we have some fast cast turns. All powers have awakened.
All brews are now legal.
No, incorrect. I hit the button. Wrong.
I just have her pop the chain in arcane. Like, either way, it's getting pumped.
It would be instant turn. Sir.
Sir.
But seeing only that amount go down.
I think you can just go ahead and mash Eris's USB.
No, we need that for heals.
Okay, fine.
Okay, and that means that lightning is actually out of her thing. Let's get that blitz in before it all goes away.
You yanked the hell out of that chain.
Yeah, this is why. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, now we in the sync career. every turn in this phase after his setup turns is, I'm gonna knock you down to near death. You better.
I'm gonna give you a bunch of meter while I do it, but. Alright, so I think we got this.
I'm just popping on one of these.
One.
Choke, by the way. Choke gets the kill. Damn. There we go.
I think you should bench Sora. I don't think Sora's pulling his weight.
And yet, for as wild as that was, not as good as my ice run. Yeah, probably could have stacked the woke in the sink.
Every single Odin accessory you get is time shaved off of all of your torments.
Every single Odin accessory I get is so much more inventory space.
Why, in terms of the net loss of every accessory suddenly being invalidated?
Yeah, all these, like, just does one fucking element status accessories, like this goes away. I don't need this anymore. In fact, actually, fuck that. Get out of here. You're damn right I did. Fuck this. Because I never remember to use those. Like, hey, my fucking 5-man set of this, I can stash this away eventually. Or actually break down them and just stash one, because I just kind of want to have one to have it. But yeah. Hey, mocking it real. So, Power of Fear. 15 physical, Earth, Dark, Non-Elemental. Hold up one moment. I just need to put this down 2%, or otherwise I won't be able to hear myself. 15 physical, Earth, Dark, Non-Elemental. Temporary grant the user major and power infusion Dark. Enter sync mode. Cause every sync ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Lance Flurry, dealing 4 to 6 physical Dark to one enemy. The number of attacks dealt by Lance Fury is determined is random. Sure. Sure, Makina, you do you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fine. It's Chaser is 4 to 6 attacks, 30, 40, and 30% split on those.
Yeah. Okay, so you're actually more likely to get the 5 hit than the other 2. Alright, yeah, sure.
It evens out, so yeah, it's fine.
6 physical, earth, dark, non-elemental to one enemy. Increase damage to users' earth abilities for 1 turn. 6 physical, earth, non-elemental to one enemy. Reduce delay of the user's actions for 1 turn. So you can choose to go fast or go hard.
Yeah, actually, like, that is really interesting because you can, yeah, like, I appreciate the fact that you can go fast or go hard, and it doesn't hurt your DPS on the numbers.
So yeah, my understanding actually, because it's discussion in chat, the whole dark and fear thing with Makina is that he's literally a coward. He's afraid of death. Mm-hmm. Like, to the nth degree in the universe of Type 0 where, no, that's understandable. So yeah. But yeah, no. I'm trying to, like, think about this. What you could do with this is you could use Command 2 to build up a chain quickly, and then Command 1 if you're not hitting the cap of that chain.
Yeah, it's basically like, how close are you to hitting cap anyway, or how fast is your team going? Like, how many quick casts is your team supplying to Makina?
Yep.
So you can have them slide into one role or another to cover the weaknesses of whatever your team's doing.
Exactly. Cryo gets a limit break. It's 3 hits, but damage reduction barrier 50% to the whole team for 2 hits.
That's not bad.
I actually really like this. On the other side of that, Gloof just gets a pure damage 1 of 5 physical hits. Yang. 15 physical earth non-elemental attacks to 1 enemy, temporarily grant the user Empower Infusion Earth, set the user's crit hit chance to 100%, temporarily enter Awoken Monk mode, cap break 1, cause every second monk ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Bequeathed Knowledge.
Okay, 1 sec. It doesn't actually say what Bequeathed Knowledge is.
It's a moderate monk boost, monk double, so standard monk mode.
Okay. Cast Bequeathed Knowledge after using 2 monk abilities, which is 4 single attacks, grants instant cast 1 to the user, and grants instant cast 1 to Ursula as well if she's there.
Oh, nope.
By the way, that auto crit is 25 seconds. So it will last past the awakening.
Also dope. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, and neat synergy with Ursula. Which, speaking of which... Boop! 15 physical earth, fire, non-elemental, temporarily grant the user Empowered Infusion Earth, set the user's crit hit chance to 100%, enter cap
for 25
break.
seconds.
Yeah, enter cap break 1, monk mode, cause every second monk ability used by the user to array a follow-up, answer the call.
4 single attacks, which is increased multiplier up to 0.82 if Yang is there, and also grants Attach Earth to the user. So, like, she has stacking on her awakening, so the Chaser gives her more inner stacks.
So, there's a weird interaction with these 2 soul breaks of they're good on their own, but holy shit, if you can actually get both of them and run both of these characters, holy shit.
Yeah, because Liang and Ursula, like, Yang is going to keep giving Ursula more instant casts, and they're both just going to go apeshit.
And then Ursula will pop off because Yang is there. Because her thing does more damage if Yang is there. So yeah. But yeah, the thing is, they're both Earth monks, so abilities will be a little tight.
Hopefully, at least Yang will get a hero ability at some point.
Or
But we
Ursula.
also, yeah.
It really doesn't matter which one, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yang is more likely, though. Oh, right, there was a
new Earth monk ability.
Hold up. Yep. 5 range physical, fire earth attacks to one enemy. It's a move to actually let you run a monk completely in the back row. So if you combine that with Earth Iron Fist, yeah, you can kind of make that work. Also, yeah, it was mentioned in chat, but I'll mention it here. Machina got a hero ability, 4 to 7 physical Earth Dark. More attacks, the more times the user is stacked.
Yeah, let me double check that one because
it's either every time or like every other time he does a move.
4 to 7 single attacks with one multiplier each if the user has used 0 to 7 damaging actions.
Yeah, so more or less every other time he attacks. Yo, Guy Real. Okay, so it's 3, 5, 7. That was close. Guy Real, though. Guy Real. 15 physical Earth, non-elemental. Temporarily infuse user with the power of Earth. Temporarily grant awoken Earth mode. Cap rank 1. Raise all allies' Earth attack levels by 2 and cause every second Earth ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Vengeful Earth.
Which is 1 single attack causes Earth Imperil 10% and a Def Res Mind Crush.
Yeah. Should be noted that this is a little weird because you could run him as a monk. He does have monk, or he does have heavy, but the Awoken Earth mode is double cast. So
I think the other weird thing is that the Chaser is not Overflow, but I guess that's because it's doing both Imperil and the Crush.
So yeah, guy really wants to be run as monk. You can slide him into heavy because with the double cast, it is still a 1 spender, 1 spender, 1 spender. It's just that double cast isn't going to do anything for the spender. But yeah, guy's real. Guy is a debuffer, big Earth Boy now. But actually, I say debuffer, but he's got that big buff on entrance. Machina Awakening is back on this. Guardian Blades, which is 15 physical Earth, Dark, non-elemental, temporary infuse uses the power of Earth, temporary grant the user temporary grant the user a barrier that reflects a portion of damage they take back as Earth that can break the damage cap.
Yeah, it is a self Earth Thorns that goes up to 300% and returns damage as an overflow hit.
Yeah. Enter Fear mode. Cause every 4th ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up pulverizing blow.
Which is an overflow hit that grants him instant cast 1.
If you're feeding him meter, there is definitely a way to actually see that. Actually, no, that probably removes Fear mode, doesn't it?
Let me see.
Because, like, yeah, what's Fear mode then?
Fear mode is grants overflow Earth Radiant Shield 125%, 200%, and then 300% after using 1, 2, or 3 or more Earth attacks. Does not say that it is removed.
So yeah, if you're feeding him a lot of quick cast, you might be able to get Pulverizing Blow off twice, but they clearly made it 4 abilities, so it only happened once. Aside from that, though, it's neat. I like this the Selfish Barrier. Weirdly enough, for as much as he fears death, you're going to want to put him in a slot that gets hit the most.
It's also kind of a weird synergy now that we have Awakenings that can be upgraded to 2 uses, because then it's like you get your 4 hits in, you get the Chaser, and then you could potentially combo that into your second Awakening cast.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Thank you, man. Gaia Impact. It's a 3 Earth hit. Like, again, Gabriel now, he needed an Arcane. They also gave Sync one of those Glint limit breaks. Which, yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, alright.
Ursula USB here is an instant 3k. That's actually just a heal, that's not an HP shield.
Yeah, that's just a flat, that's a flat 3k heal to allies.
Remove delay from their actions, grant them last stand, and Empower Infusion Earth on her.
I like this one.
Yeah, it's a purely supporty USB on a DPS, but it's also instant cast, so like if you just have spare meter on a DPS, you just pop that off.
Yeah, it's basically an off turn in case the party's in trouble.
Mm-hmm. It's free last stand too. Guys, Lupine?
Power Vest. Lupine.
Deal 10 physical earth, non-elemental to one target. Temporarily grant use Empower Infusion. Earth. Reduce delay the user's actions for 1 turn. Cause every earth ability used by user to trigger a follow-up Gaia Stamp. Excuse me. Ugh. Dealing 4 physical earth, non-elemental to 1 target. Reducing the delay of user's actions and all allies in the same row. So it's got that quick tech.
Yep. It's a different flavor of speed combo.
Yeah. Now this can extremely be run with heavy. No reason that you need to use Monk on this. You can run this on heavy for days and actually do some good work. Especially with that 6-star heavy earth move that does the imperiling. Yeah. Aside from that, I like the Empower Infusion. And it's speed. It's a speed comp move, so it's always good. And then finally, we got a 6-star Glint from Machina. No. Yes. 2 free meter. Which is weird, because I don't
He's
think...
a chain user.
Oh, right, he does have the Realm Chain. No, he has the Earth Chain.
Yeah, he has a physical Earth chain.
That's what it is. Yeah. So all in all, there is some really good Earth tech on this banner. Downside, 2 of the 7-star things are limit breaks, which is a bit junky.
Yeah, like I really prefer the 6 stars more, especially on like with Ursula and Yang.
Yeah, if you can slam both of these, that would be wild.
Machina Sync is like Machina Sync is really good, but it is surrounded by limit breaks. So,
Guy's Awakening is also really dope.
Guy's USB is also really dope.
That chaser you said does imperil, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Run this with heavy, and every time you imperil with the 6-star move, you're also imperiling from this.
Yeah.
You're imperiling twice every other turn. Yeah, there you go. That's the reason to run this with heavy. That's why they couldn't have this just be work with heavy, because with that, you would imperil an enemy to 6 in no time. So yeah, all the awakenings on here are like kind of dope. And I don't hate the glints and everything else, but yeah, this is a little junky, and that's the main thing that you gotta... Hey, do you want to take a roll at the rest of the good things here and just hit a limit break? Which is still free damage for your gem, but...
You're gonna feel bad about it, Jim.
You'll probably feel bad about it. By the way, there's also just an Earth Focus Draw withdrawal that I have to leave and come back to spawn. There it is. So I'm going to go through this quickly because it's all returning stuff. We have Rydia's Earth Sync here, which is the reduced delay or the restore abilities on the second ability.
And that's fine if you have if you're running her reserve.
Tel's Awakening, which is... Oh, he builds more meter. Right, because he's got the chain.
Yeah, I remember liking that one a lot.
Yeah. This is Kelger's Super Ninja Awakening, which is fairly good. Hey! Enna's on here. Remember Enna?
She exists.
I remember this was believe a crush sort of thing going with it. But it was either a crush or an imperil in Earth, which is very rare. So, Earth magic at that, so that's why a lot of people like that. Got an arcane.
Okay,
Got an arcane for Tella. We got an arcane for Enna. There's Tella's big chain.
By the way, you thought that it was a crush because the chaser is Fickle Crush.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like,
Or is it an overflow hit?
yeah, it's an overflow hit. 3
okay.
to 15 hits, depending on how much damage you've done with Earth attacks during the status.
And they're all overflow, or is just the last hit overflow?
The last hit is overflow. He gets an extra hit that is overflow.
Okay. Then I guess she was just good Earth DPS at the time, which still holds true. Standard 6-star in Element Glint. Standard 6-star in Element Glint. Standard 6-star in Element Glint. And loads of materials on this. So we have Start in Earth, and that's it. So yeah, the sync's good. You know, 1 sync on this banner, and only 1 relic for your Tendril. Is this half off? No. So,
No. Yeah, I mean, I like Tella's stuff.
yeah, there's a lot of really good tech on this, but you're getting guaranteed 1 5-star or bigger for 50 full gems, so you really, really need to want or have some spare gems. There is a quick chain on here, so there is that. I say that like it's condescending, like no, like these are great. I wouldn't pull this. Both these Earth banners are a little like, it's kind of hard to recommend either one. This for there's not only are there 2 7-star limit breaks, but there's a 6-star limit break and also an arcane on it. And then this one is, you know, there's only 1 7-star and a bunch of 5-stars, and you'll probably hit a 5-star if we're being real here. Yeah, I can kind of see that limit break awakenings are limit break overstrikes. There we go, got there. Are there to weaken the 7-star pool. Like, they're good if you have the stuff for the character, but if you don't, they're kind of garbage.
I love that design methodology, by the way.
Hey, gotcha's gonna gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Especially with the way that Record Keeper's gotcha works. I was having a discussion earlier today about, like, it's kind of a shame that you can't just be like, hey, I need healing for a realm. I want to pull for healing. You know? No, you have to pull on that realm and just pray to God. Ooh, wait, do I have a lot on this one? Oh.
It looks like an Emperor thing.
God damn it. That's a dupe.
That's a dude.
That could be anything. That's
Glad. Yeah.
I think a lot of those were dupes. Well, could be anything.
Break up.
Well, 2 of those weren't dupes. This is his weird
Second
chaser.
yeah.
Oh, it's a crush. It's Intact Mag Crush. And that is Rydia. Empowered Infusion Earth, huh?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
That's fine. But what if? I got tickets. I like Rydia.
You do know how... You do now have in elements on both of her stuff.
Yes. Except for Holy, which is also technical. Technical we?
Flavor.
Alright, but what about Sabin?
What about Sabin?
That's not
What
Sabin.
about Strago?
What about Strago? Those look like... You can kind of see it. How is it Strago's fucking clothes? In what universe is this what Strago's wearing? Hold up.
You've only ever seen him with the cape. He is like 50% cape, dude.
Strago FF6. Prove this to me. Prove this to me, the wiki.
Reveal your secrets, Amano.
Okay. You can't trust the Amano art with Strago on his fucking motorcycle. Alright, so nobody is probably going to believe me after I said that sentence. So, hold up. Let me link the Amano art for Strago here. Of Strago on his motorcycle. Okay, yeah, seeing this in the Tetsuya Nomura art. The SD, yeah, that is what Strago is wearing. I'm not going out on an OSB.
I mean, for what it's worth, you have a lot of good Strago stuff.
I mean, Strago's on my team. So yeah.
Yeah. It is just more stuff he could be spending his meter on.
Sure.
Okay.
I think that's Bart's. Okay.
That looks like Kuja.
But why?
No, that's Seymour. Seymour.
You're wrong. It's Tella.
Oh, fuck.
It's always been Tella. Bart's though.
Bart's old ass fucking OSB.
No, you're over capacity.
Will you let this injustice stand?
What if it was bigger?
You ever think about how Bart's OSB ruined everything?
Explain yourself. Show me your work.
Okay, well, they made it hit 4 elements.
Uh-huh.
And that was the beginning of Bart's descent into madness, because you know what was necessitated in order to leverage all of those elements? They decided? Bart's USB 1, baby. And then Bart's needed bursts for all of his elements to facilitate the USB. And then they needed to escalate on that USB. And now, Bart's just does everything.
By the way, the reason I'm kind of going a little bit hard into Earth here is I think I'm going to try Lightning Odin next, because Renoa in Earth, and I have 2 Earth chains. I can very easily make a team for Earth.
Mm-hmm.
What about Machina?
What about him?
What about him?
What about Kryl?
What about Emperor?
What the fuck?
What do I have for Emperor? I feel like Emperor is kind of like sneaky on my team. Hold up, we gotta look at the Emperor. We gotta look at the nasty man with the nasty plan. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Kind of stuck onto my team with these last couple draws.
He has video material.
Bold of you to assume I would ever run Magic on video. Not Scott, though. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, also they're rerunning the Ursula event for, you know, she was big.
Of course they are.
I think it's a rerun. That's the power of dungeons.
I kind of thought that it was like Cryle robe because Cryle has a similar looking robe on her second burst.
Oh my god, this is ancient. Holy shit. There isn't even Mithril in here. What? There's Mithril.
Mithril on the first two, and then nope.
No, there's just no Mithril on the last one.
Whack.
Anyway. I'm gonna remember to up this back up to 10 and end a YouTube video.